Hello, hello, hello. We've just get started with a show, brand new show called My Today's Video Shoot, in which I'm gonna bring you something new and special, like I always do, and not to be just murmuring something about something and be some kind of point-oriented guy. I brought you what? I brought you what? You would never guess. See yourself. It's my kinda sporty cap. If you can believe this sporty cap. I wear it all the time I'm out because it's kind of like winter time now, and I wear it and I'm kind of feel good and I should say comfortable, and even more I should say that I don't know, it touches me, and my skin feels something like God's touch from heaven. That's to what degree I like this nicest sporty cap. And recently I learned the word for being warm and comfortable, but I fucking forgot it. Let's see whether I have something to remind me that nicest word. I guess toasty, guys. This cap is pretty toasty, warm and comfortable to wear, and even to touch that thing it's also like comfortable, and that's why I wear this sporty cap. I take it off in order to not to be just sweaty here. I kind of hate when sweat comes on my forehead and other nicest parts of my head. And am I nice? Yes, I am. I don't need any other just thoughts about it at all. I'm just nice as I am, and let's do what when I have what it takes. I mean, I have every things that I need in order to describe this nicest sporty cap of mine. Okay, it says literally nothing. There is no any fucking name on it, but it wears kind of logo that resembles me, kind of Adidas or Adidas, wherever, what way you call that stuff, I don't know, maybe Adidas. And the logo kind of gives us a clue that this cap I should say might be of Adidas trademark, but it's not clear enough. It's like vague. It's not said directly that it's Adidas, but it might be Adidas, might be not. Maybe it's like regular knockoff that happens to be every place wherever you go here in our country. You might see like plenty bunch, like huge piles of knockoffs being sold, like they make something for like for good audiences, like real trademarks, but it's not. It's fucking not. It's just knockoffs like I wear, but I adore these knockoff because it's like it costs not too much of money, but it cost like, I don't know, if I'm not mistaken here, it cost around 30 our national bucks, and it's pretty cheap. And regarding the quality of these sorry, I'm burping here, I should sip some water. Though I should say my today's day wasn't so lit as I expected. I always expect a lit day to follow, but sometimes it happened to be not so lit as I thought it would, and nevertheless here I am, and I'm kind of motivated enough, and maybe this sporty cap of mine is gonna facilitate and mitigate the process of describing it itself, and maybe it's gonna even alleviate it in it to the degree it's never been before. We'll see how it goes. And this cap, I put the whole like picture, literally picture, and the perception, that thing over here, so that you would be able to see it on your own eyes, how it looks like and how it feels like, though you might not be able to feel the touch, how it feels like, but I'm telling you, that's cool. And you see that cap has, this cap I should say, forgive me, has like dome shaped like shape of it, and it's woven off some wooden like material, but it's not clearly wood, I should say. It's kind of like half polyester kind of thing, half a wood thing, as you may if you cannot just even touch it and feel it, how it feels. But I'm telling you, it's not wood, it's not polyester, it's like in between, and it has dome shaped like shape over here. If I put it inside out, you may see these stitches here, like I put it closer, like this stitch over here, and another how many 3 stitches are that to surround all the dome shaped part of this nicest sporty cap of mine. And what else? On the front side of it we have, on the outer and the front side of it we have regular like wool woven kind of pattern design things. See over here, like we have small like rows like that go down all the way to the bottom part of this sporty cap, and those rows like they follow in parallels all the time. They just follow parallel, and they intertwined with some other like flat areas made of woven off wool, half polyester kind of thing over here, and those like fields, let's call it fields and flats and fields of this nicest cap. They're like alternatively intertwined with the rows over here, like they woven out of wool, kind of polyester thing, as I told you, and they're just straight and simple, and they actually makes no different things for me in terms of how I see my cap. And the simpler it looks, the more simple it looks, the more I love it. I love simplicity and clearness, and maybe a little bit of understatement, or not overestimation. No, ever, no. I don't stand for that side. I don't like actually overestimating things, and it's better to be like understated than overestimated. And what I'm not about to be doing about this cap, I'm not gonna overestimate it, and I would rather not to say something good about it. But it's like maybe can be left behind the scenes, behind the frame of today's video shoot. And though this video should won't be too long, because I don't literally fucking want to speak a lot, because I've been just I've been up all day, and I've been following my current issues, and they haven't been solved in a good way. I mean, I expected that thing to happen, that it didn't, and that's why I feel kind of embarrassed, and even to the point that I feel kind of low, like something pressed me down slightly. But I'm not completely, as I'm speaking right now, I'm not pressed down completely. The half of my mood, the bigger part of my brain is still working out. It's operating while speaking, and that's the way I am actually. That's the thing that I just as me myself, I have this mood of trying to just to be as cheerful as I only could be in any situation that could happen to me. Let's say today I've not completely finalized my things that I wanted to come to very end in a good way, but they didn't, and I haven't finalized my activities in a proper way, I should say. But I'm still on it, and I'm gonna do that in the nearest while, and in the nearest time, I should say. Not nearest while, it's not the proper word to say, I guess. I hope so. Let's say I'm gonna do that as soon as I can. Maybe next week I'll be doing those issues, and I'll be completing them to the point they should be, and they will be. I promise they will be, and those issues are mine. And it's not the point. Point is, I've got sidetracked again. Please bear with all my distracting things that distract me while doing this video shoot of mine. And this cap over here has kind of like it has like kind of design that I told, and the whitish logo over here says like Adidas, but it doesn't say directly. It's like the slightest resemblance of that trademark. Though the Adidas trademark, they changed like their logo several times. Previously it was like flourishing flower kind of thing. Like maybe someone might say that that was kind of cup kind of thing that was separated into three equal parts, and each part of it reminded like the part of flower, like Adidas, like bowl, Adidas bowl, if you might relate to what I'm saying. It was like that, like cup, like flower with its parts, and now it's kind of like this triangle. It's like the way of maybe shrinkflation, or maybe trying to release like minimum the product at the minimum price with maximum qualities, like minimum sufficient product, I should say. I forgot the term for that stuff. Minimum I forgot. Anyways, I forgot. Please bear with this, and I forgot. Minimum suitable product on the market. They try to save money, they try to make good shape, and they try to keep the design of things as simple as they only could keep it, and that attracts that facilitates customers acquisition that way, you know what I'm saying, and that facilitates a lot of things. It's not expensive in production. Minimum valuable product. Oh my god, I recall it right now. Minimum valuable product. They try to roll out, anytime they roll out something new, they try to make it minimum valuable product, the maximum quality goods with minimum expenses while producing that stuff, you know what I'm saying. I used too many clever words in one video, so let's gonna just say directly how it's gonna sound. They make lit things, these Adidas guys. I like lit things made by them, and that's it about maybe today's only video shoot. And if I don't die, I'll be doing other ones. If you might be my follower, you know what I'm doing here, right? And you might be keeping my mood in certain maybe certain ditch, so that I would never step off my track. And you guys, only you, who the lead guys who is inspiring me, maybe you're watching these just for no reason, but that inspires me to make my video shoots, uncommon video shoots, and all the video shoots that I've done in a long while without any extra stuff in it, just speaking and practicing English. That's it about tonight. Thanks for your attendance on my channel. It's fucking, my tongue is fucking weird. It's like twisted around itself, I should say, and weird, and so I'm just happy to make my English better. That's it about tonight. Take care and see y'all. Thanks for watching my channel. See y'all. Bye.